stuck here. Sorry. Fixed it. Still have control.
Coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. White is out there with Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Down low, Westbrook with the steal. George looking over the floor. Stolen by Thompson. Curry way outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's the Clippers' ball. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Sure. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got the opening bucket of the night here for Los Angeles. Wide, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Curry. The Clippers grab the miss. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's White. Lays it up off the glass. Well, you look back at how MP's NBA career started, the draft night booing, and then, Greg, amazing to think how now beloved he has become.
Yeah, you know, fans can be fickle, and that's a good and bad thing. MP has played great and won fans over here in a hurry. In a few years, though, nobody will even remember he was booed on draft night.
Clock is at 3. Leonard the pass to George. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Me.
Wiggins dishes to White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. In the corner, George with it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers.
One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Clippers leading by 3. And then George with the jam.
That is Paul.
For the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Poole. His last outing, 16 points for him. Takes a 3. And George is good for 3. George has got 10 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Wide, a screen on Powell. DiVincenzo passes to White.
Oh, the officials are all
in. Their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for. Mann's checked in for Paul George. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Highland's shot is good.
great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Poole. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Powell with it, now defended by MP. And it's sent back by White. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely, softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Highland, guarded by Poole. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to White.
You got him.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Highland. His last outing, he had 18 points. Los Angeles with another miss. Poole with it. To the middle. Here's White. The shot that time,
Good
not
job.
on target. Plumlee with some
Like
nice
hoping
D.
the sophomore, yeah. Never a good
Powell
offense.
for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for Man. White, he's checked in for the Warriors. Edmund Sumner comes in for Kuminga. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Thompson against George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Clock at 4, and he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George, same guy, and amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then it's White. And it's Sumner in at the 2-guard spot. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last
Yes.
matchup against the Suns was superb. He added 27 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now Powell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
What am I supposed to say?
Pass to Highland.
They might
Fires
be
the
pretty
3. Traps in the tray.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Poole off a pick from White. Poole no good. The Clippers trail. Gordon inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Oh, joke.
Wiggins kicks to White. shoots over Batum. White, good. White's got 10 points in the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Powell against Payton. It's Powell with the drive. Back to Plumlee. Over White. And he could not get that one to go.
Goes around, comes around. He's really good. I want to kill him. So.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Poole. Payton in the corner. No good on the three. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
He's definitely way more impactful, I feel.
And that game against the Hawks, man, I think. And now, guys, let's talk
Have a
about these
transformative
Warriors.
effect on him. This rebounding, like, he can't, like, he can just, like, bully you. Okay, like, it's crazy how good he is.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And
Okay,
it's
maybe I
Westbrook
won't
in
come.
at the
Okay,
point
I'll
guard.
just be arrested.
That's the group starting the second half for Teron Lue. And he makes the bucket, gets the... Westbrook go to the line here. They get Stephen Curry.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Higgins passes to White. And the call to the line. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best. And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's White. That one drops for him. White's got 13 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And George kicks to Zubac. Clock at 6. 4-3, Westbrook. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Back to George. Over Thompson. Here's Zubac. And the layup falls. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter. And Sumner's.
Statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line, very low numbers.
Clippers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard. Back to Powell. Plumlee with the screen. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's sent back by White. And they'll turn it over. Could not get it. Warriors leading by 4. Poole off a pick from White. Poole the pass to White. The shot, no good.
I was looking for Bogus Falco.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up.
I was like, this is going to be like a foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, you're going to get 1 or 2 points here.
Kicks it to Plumlee. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. The shot by Powell, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The 3 great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Wiggins is out there with White. Here's Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Clippers.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook's so fierce on the interior. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
This is not the flesh.
Poole against George.
That's the flesh.
Batum screen on Poole, and they take the lead. George has got 23 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
White setting the pick for Curry. The pass to White. And the rejection by Zubac.
I'm supposed to be LeBron James going to the rim.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And he gets the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Forcing the issue.
And the Warriors making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Wiggins gets the screen from White. Wiggins passes to White. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Disappointed, but I'll go.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. On its way from Curry for 2, and that one hits back iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Westbrook finds Powell. Screen by Zubac. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Draymond Green.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Powell with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 5. Right side, White. Thompson outside. Curry against Westbrook. To end the run. And the Warriors get it back. White. And the rejection by Zubac. Now here's Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. Westbrook kicks to Batum. The 3 from George. Sinks the triple. George has got 11 in the second.
If he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:52 left here in the 4th quarter. George double teamed. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Moves back up. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's White. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 15 points for MP.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
George double team. Zubac kicks to Batum. Passes it to George. Zubac a screen on Thompson. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Inside, stolen by Zubac. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Wiggins against Leonard. Batum a screen on Wiggins. Here's Leonard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
That is Zubac. 4th personal foul. 17 foul. At the line for the Warriors.
There's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Pools checked in for the Warriors.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
White down low. Batum's there. And it's White missing. And here are the Clippers now. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Westbrook. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is...
Thank you.